Hey, now we're back, broadcasting live from 626 Wilshire in downtown Los Angeles, California. And looks like they're doing some kind of work. There's a little tent decoration going on. There's some debate with drunken asshole at the corner. Um, I think it's after 2 a.m. because all the drunks came out. Um, so just to recap for the evening, it's been pretty mellow, pretty quiet. I got a massage. That was cool. Um, I don't know how many people are here. I want to go down there because there's cool people down there, but that asshole still there? Did the asshole go away yet? Fucker. That was so patriarchal of him. Yeah. Yeah. That's funny. He can't believe that cops would beat on homeless people. That's hilarious. Like, what country is he from?
He's from South London.
And they don't beat on, cops don't do ridiculous things there?
They have a portable Berlin Wall, which I don't know if you've seen. I will send it to your Facebook. But they have a metal wall that can be collapsed, and they went and there's the big town square and put it around the town square where they were protesting and kettled everybody with a portable Berlin Wall. It's crazy.
Then what did they do with the people inside the wall?
Arrested them.
Yeah. Did they beat them?
I don't know that they were beating people because this is before we all started having the live streams and the streams. So
Uh-huh.
there's a lot of pictures of it
Yeah.
on various pages of
Wow, that's
the wall.
crazy. Don't if you're a cop officer, if you're watching, don't get any ideas now.
Yeah, no beating on people.
Don't no Berlin walls. We
No portable
That's fucking crazy. They put it around, like, how big was
Well,
it?
there's like a big fountain,
Mhm.
and they blocked off the street with like they can block off an intersection with these walls. No problem.
That's crazy.
And he's trying to say that they don't have it, and I'm like, dude, I will send you the link from my Facebook. Like,
He never gave me his email though. I was like there with the pen and the paper and I didn't get the email. I mean, there was video today of like cops beating the shit out of somebody for jaywalking. Like, I heard there was like 50 cops or something, and I cannot wait to get that video out.
he's just being protective. If you work really hard, you can run the world.
Really?
You
Really?
work 130 hours at minimum wage.
I know women who do 3 jobs and their husband does one. That's 4 jobs in one family, and they cook and clean and do all the shit for the kids. So that's 4 jobs in one family, and they live in the barrio, and they get up at 5 a.m. Like I would like see them at 4 a.m. like cooking in their big giant pots through the kitchen window.
I don't know.
Like, and they're eating fucking beans.
Yeah, yeah.
Really? You work hard, you'll get far? Bull fucking shit.
I was working 50 hours a week and not being able to pay my rent, so I don't know what he's talking about. He's flipping the dog.
He's really fucking drunk. Really fucking drunk.
I don't think the accent is helping
That was
Makes
funny
you
when that
sound
guy
more
called him out for
pretentious.
having the ghetto accent. That was hilarious.
Like it just makes you sound more pretentious with the accent.
Yes, here I am with my British accent. I am so fucking superior to you. Yes, I am from the ghetto.
Oh dear
Yes,
Lord.
I'm from the trampiest part of London. And
What does that even mean? Ugh.
I have a friend who's from. I'm blanking out on it, but he's from England, and he said like 2 miles down the road, it's a different accent.
Gordon Ramsay said it. I don't know.
That's hilarious.
Oh man. It's just like my all of my social media buddies who type with accents.
How do you do that? I want to do it. How do you
So
do it? I
hilarious.
want to learn how to do
I've
it.
got a guy on my social media, love, love, love him, from Austin,
Uh
and he says, "Howdy, y'all.
huh. That's cute.
What are y'all doing?"
Yeah.
And then he's like, "You got to get your people, your YR
Uh huh.
people together and get
GIT.
GIT
Yeah.
some of these things done."
Okay, but I've been to
He
Austin
said,
and they don't have accents there. I'm
he
sorry. I've been to Austin and they don't have accents in
no,
Austin.
he says, "I don't have an accent." And I'm like, "You just said y'all and you're in the same sentence. You have an accent, sweetheart."
I say y'all though.
It's just
I
like
told I do. I say y'all.
my mother-in-law says
Eh?
and because she's French Canadian and she doesn't think she has an accent either, but she types
We need to get those people out of the street.
She says like EH. What are we doing?
Getting the people out of the street. Annie, Annie, Annie. What did you guys get out of the street? What are you doing in the street?
Yeah, I think we can just go take. I think just take if we're gonna take anything.
Where? Get him out of the street.
Güero,
Where?
right now, come on over,
Güero.
please. Come on. Oh, right now.
Where?
We're trying to decide about these cones, right? Because this is a
Where? Come here.
more subtle
Where? Come here.
advancement. Yeah. I think this is more effective. I know that
We need
nobody's questioning this, but this person doesn't even have their lights on.
Turn your lights on.
And you're in
There's
the
drunk
middle of
people.
the street.
There's fucking
So
drunks out
there's two
there.
different things
There's
going
what?
on.
There's drunk people leaving. They're
Geniuses.
leaving the bars right now.
Well, they shouldn't be driving with their lights off.
Okay, but we need Güero out of the street.
But I think this is. But I don't think this looks
You've been
official.
standing in that street for
What?
2
What?
years.
What are you doing with the
You can
cones?
stand there now if you want.
Okay, so
What's
the
the
thought
difference?
was.
There's a cone in the road. Now I can't stand there. I mean, that's really what the situation is. You're taking people that have lived in a city their whole entire life and telling them that they can't stand in the middle of the road.
No, Annie can tell me anything she wants.
All right. Anyways, but that's.
I'm just kidding.
All right,
No,
tell him
no,
to
no.
get up on the sidewalk.
All right.
I
Yeah.
got the
We'll
cone.
hop on
Annie,
here.
Hey, look, see, she's from here.
Anything
She
you
walks
tell
down the
me, I
middle of the
will
road.
do.
That's right.
You know what I'm
Whatever
saying?
you
That's
tell
right.
me to do,
That's where I
will
skate,
do
right in the
it.
middle. You know what I
I
mean?
just think it's more
No,
effective.
But she's not with Occupy. They're not going to beat the fuck out of
It
her.
doesn't matter. No one's gonna beat the fuck out of her.
You.
Because she's
right.
walking down the middle of the road.
But if she was with Occupy, they would.
No, they wouldn't.
They would.
That's
They
what we were
win
fearing
what?
right
They
here,
win
right? We were
what?
fearing that if you
What?
didn't get out
What
of
are
the
we
road, that someone
talking
would
about?
come and
Yeah.
harass
What are we
us.
talking
or-
about?
Hi.
We're talking about police
I'm not.
presence
talking about
and
you.
the things that
talking about the
provoke it.
camera.
So
What about my
we
camera?
Can stand in the middle of the street. Is that what you said?
So I
Yeah,
think I will
please.
just open this up and just say what was going on
Okay.
because there was a mention
Tonight, I
of
was
taking part of
I was trying to life.
the conversation was about
Okay,
without the
don't
vocabulary.
do me like that.
You didn't do it as I think it will be effective.
Well, no, I did it because it's in the
But
parking lane.
right, but here's the
We've
thing.
stolen this truck.
Let's start from the beginning and then we can get everyone's
Let's
input
start where
maybe.
we stole the truck.
Uh-oh.
And then worried about where we're gonna put the goddamn cones.
That's a Gemini.
Well,
That's
these
a
don't
Leo.
Look, well, you say let's
Dragon.
do it professional. You say
I'm
let's
a
do
Leo.
it like they would do
for
it.
her.
This is not how they would do it.
Yeah, it's
Her
based off-
Just gonna
birthday
argue-
is
absolutely
tomorrow,
not.
and she's
This is
all
not
right.
how they
how
would
they
do
did
it.
it.
How
They
would
would
they-
do it more graduated, and they would take more of the lane up.
This
like
is how they
this.
did it, though.
Who?
Whoever put this fucking truck here.
Okay. All right. So we've already discussed moving them. We've already
No, the
moved them.
cone was moved several
Now
times
put
by
your list.
members of the
Right.
Occupy.
And now
Okay.
I've moved it to where it should be in the parking lane.
I disagree.
Blocks the truck.
I Amita.
What is it?
If you want to move
It's
it this way
cranberry
more,
juice.
Oh, okay.
Amita.
we can
Amita.
Oh,
use
I'm
that.
We're
thirsty.
talking about effective ways of assuming space right
Yo no
now.
más necesito
Can I
todavía.
speak, please? I have been trying to speak on this
Habla,
topic. I would really
habla,
like to speak
habla,
on it.
habla. Habla todo lo que tú
Okay,
quieras.
in terms of to making an advancement, taking control of a particular piece of space, I think, let's do it in a way that makes sense, and we can,
All right. Well, I'm gonna walk back over here.
all right.
The guy isn't gone yet, by the way.
What guy? What guy isn't gone?
The guy who
Oh,
pissed you off.
yeah.
Okay, well, so what? If you want to be over there, be over there.
I'm with the fucking 420 movement.
I don't.
Avoid him?
Is there a problem with that, Patty?
Oh, no, that's not a problem.
He's a waste of energy. I don't.
Patty.
I don't want to.
Some really intellectually stimulating comments, and there were on occasion he was pretty much insulting.
He was very rude.
Very
Very
insulting.
rude.
Are you talking about me?
No, no, the
One of the guys
guy
we're
with the,
talking
the British accent over there who's like, yes, I'm so like British.
I'm a
That man
420
over there.
guy.
Yes,
got a
and
problem
the
with
police would never
anybody,
beat
you
on,
talk
on
to me.
sweet homeless people. And gentrification.
Right.
Gentrification is a beautiful thing, and we had that in London, and it's just benefited all of us.
Worked
And,
over there, so
and who will occupy? Who will live in
that's
those?
gonna work
If
over
they
here.
build those apartments, who's going to live in them? People like me and you and all the homeless people.
Me and you.
Yes.
I'm actually living outside. I don't know where you're living.
You go in my house any freaking time you need to.
He's like, he said, yes, and with the cops, well, is there video of the cops beating the homeless people? And I'm like, yes, there is.
You
Give
have
me
to
your
understand,
email.
first
Yeah.
of all,
And
what you
I'm
have to
standing there with my pen and paper waiting for him to put his email so
And
that
he
I can
wouldn't do
send it
that.
to
He
him.
wouldn't do that.
He never did it.
Yeah. Well, what you have to understand is that he came from a country which has a very different political system, very different.
Very different.
What are we talking about?
English.
The British man, yes.
UK. Which has a very different political system, very different
Very
economy.
different or somewhat
Even
different?
the
Very different or somewhat different?
I
don't wanna talk about
and a very different
I'm very lovely, thank you.
political system in that it's a socialist country.
I'm
So over
totally,
there, gentrification
totally
are
good.
successful to a certain extent because
I'm
the
chilling.
rules and regulation
I'm with this
or the
beautiful young lady right here,
Whoa, 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 whoa.
and she's. What the fuck is going on?
Love you. Love you.
Okay, well, let
Hello, ladies and
what do you say
gentlemen.
to him?
So
We're over
the
here
way the
trying to make a
system
difference.
works in
Over
those
here with this
countries
beautiful young
allows
lady, and
gentrification.
we're trying to shut
And we
down.
try to explain to him that
what's
in
going on
capitalist
together.
society,
Hopefully,
gentrification
somebody will
done
take that
really
same live stream
because
and
there's
actually go down the
huge
Skid Row.
concept of high
The same
private
thing we're fighting
ownership.
about.
And that big organization often lobbies
Sorry,
for
I can't
funding.
A lot more goes down on Skid Row than a lot of people think of.
If I can remember, you'll have it.
He's suggesting that we live stream from Skid Row.
Live stream on Skid Row.
Are you
I-
live feeding right now?
I am, yeah.
Actually,
I have live streamed from Skid Row before.
We just ain't got to worry about the cops. We also got to worry about the place
Why you
called
keep grabbing me by the
CCEA.
chest?
it's much good clarity.
We beat up on homeless people sometimes
Yeah, you
and
keep
throw away
touching me
their
in the
clothes
chest.
and their belongings.
Figure what is what?
Blue collar people. Viva la revolution.
Que viva la
Should we go and
revolución.
talk to them when they pass by? What?
What? Where's your boy? Yeah, where is he? Is he on Main Street? I don't know where the motherfucker's at. You fucking hitting me in the face.
So it looks like the workers inside of the 66 wheelchair are leaving. They're packing up their belongings and leaving. Sorry. Sorry. Nas, Nas, can you grab this and help me with it? I don't know what happened, but Jason, grab this right here.
On the ball on his boat. He's calling me Skipper. The way I'm picking him.
Thank you.
I know we're below his dad right now.
Do you have a space in your
Yeah,
tent?
yeah,
Could I sleep in your
yeah.
tent?
That's fine. Yeah,
Just me. I'm not asking
Yeah.
for anybody else to
Yeah.
go sleep there. Is that alright?
yeah,
Okay, cool.
yeah. I didn't have a date tonight or anything, so.
Alright, well, cool then. Awesome, thank you. I really appreciate it. What's up?
No, pero tú quieres. Yo tengo que la mera verdad, energía está bien electrónica.
He said that your energy is electronic.
It is. Es verdad.
He said it's true.
Es la verdad.
I speak borracho. Do
You
you-
speak Maya.
I speak borracho.
And these cats too on the road, yeah?
Yeah, but they're not with us, so it's okay.
Although, I mean, that one Saturday, the guy got arrested on the steps up here.
That's
Or sitting
crazy.
at
I
Nana's
saw
sandwich.
an article about
That
that.
was wild
I was
stuff.
the
I mean,
first
I
one.
was.
I was the first one that got arrested in this action. The first one.
Over here?
Oh,
Here,
sorry, am I
right
blocking
here.
your way?
Oh, sorry. Of course they got you. Of course they knew.
I was the first man, the first
Oh,
person.
I see, I see.
Yeah, on my test because the judge was the other person that would take my shit away. Okay.
I don't have
But
my
look,
blanket got
that
wet.
is here.
My blanket got wet, and I don't have a sleeping bag or anything. But
Neither do I, but
okay,
we'll be alright.
all right.
Neither
We'll
Okay.
do
figure something
I.
out.
Neither do I.
Hey, what's up? Who talking to? Huh?
Are you talking to me?
Up there?
Yeah.
That's me.
I don't know. Are you
I'm just
talking
listening. I just heard
Alright.
something. That's all I heard.
All right, but I'm doing a chicks only tent.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it tonight.
Cause I had
Chicks only?
yeah.
This
I
time,
actually
let's do it today.
I was in a tent one night with the.
Right now, we need to walk away. Right now, we need to walk away. I mean, it's like sometimes it just is that way, right? Oh, I'm so sorry.
Sorry, what? I was in a tent one night with I was in a tent with one night with a couple of guys, and it just felt so uncomfortable.
You know, I think
It felt
I might have been there, or at least one of the
yeah,
times.
and I was in my and I slept in my car. Yeah,
because
here, let them pass.
watch
Here.
y'all don't have a ramp or anything?
They have a ramp.
I know, but to get off the
Oh
curb
no,
here,
not
you
for the
know?
curb. No,
Wow.
that's not good. Yeah, it felt weird being in a tent with guys. Like it just didn't feel right.
We're not ready for you.
And one of them like was dead asleep, but he like rolled over and tried to cuddle with me, and I'm like, no, like not cool, you know?
And
Huh?
definitely not cool.
And,
Not cool. That's not
and I
cool.
don't even know if he was even consciously aware that he
Right,
did
he was
that,
expressing
but it
himself.
happened,
Right,
and
exactly. It doesn't
and then
make it
the other
okay
guy
to
was
put
giving me a
yourself
back
aware.
rub, and I told him to
If
stop,
you're
and then he
sleeping
kept
loud,
doing
tell
it.
him the widow's looking for him.
Okay.
All right. If I see them, I'll touch you. I'll touch you anyway. I'll visit them for sure.
So I don't know. That's my new rule. No men in the tent unless I'm planning on giving them permission.
Right. That's
Yeah.
understandable. Yeah.
Unless I'm consenting to things.
I think that's fair. Yeah.
So if you see a man go in my tent, don't fucking knock. Unless it's early in the night, we're just gonna have some wine or something.
If it's a big, larger group where there's enough people, or you're
Yeah,
just hanging out for
yeah.
yeah before you go to bed. What the hell is it?
What's what?
Are they is somebody moving out of the building or something? It's not that big of a
No, I
building,
think
so they're
there's some
just kind of in a
construction
major
going on.
overhaul. Yeah.
Yeah, some kind of
But
construction
you know,
is.
they just seem to do that wherever we go, huh? They just like start up construction sites, like everybody's bland, you know. Oh, that's convenient. Like a movie shooting, or like there's like this. It's just like for a presence, and I think for honestly, here like kind of like coverage, but I'm not sure what the motivation is. If it's like, I doubt it's to protect us. It's more to like block our visibility. I feel not particularly like visible.
Or
So.
maybe they just were planning on putting in a new floor or something.
Totally possible. I'm just saying how I mean 1 or 2 or 5 times it's like understandable, but like every time it is suspicious.
Yeah.
What?
Just the level of activity around the places we tend to go, like the amount of people that sometimes seem to suddenly appear.
Okay.
Other times not. Other times like yeah, we're coming into their space, it's their stuff, like that's what we do. But sometimes it's like I've noticed it repeatedly in terms of something like construction. I'm not saying this situation, just generally. Anyways, how you doing?
Pretty good. We're just having a really good conversation over here. I mean,
With the drunken Englishman?
I'm curious.
I wouldn't
I
really.
told him off, okay?
I
Like,
wouldn't
I
put him
told him
off.
off.
I really wouldn't put
Well,
him off.
let's go. Yeah, I'd like to see so I can critically analyze.
Well, you go, I'll stay.
You can video him.
I can what?
I have a camera over there.
Yeah,
Alright.
maybe some of these people that watching on the
But if I become annoying, well, what if I just suddenly start like talking in a really fake, stupid British accent?
Why not?
Oh, are you going to do it
I don't want
too?
to really come harsh on you, but I think that should let your emotion level tick you a bit over.
Let's
That
go watch and
what?
listen to him,
Yeah.
can we? What were we
I
talking
mean,
about right now? What's the point of having the camera there? I thought we
I don't
said
really
something
like
to
somebody
come up.
going off
Yeah,
on me
yeah.
when I haven't finished making my
I
point.
think the
You
camera.
don't attack my point when I
Definitely.
haven't
I
finished
understand
making
that.
it.
I understand
Ah,
that.
sounds familiar.
Yeah. Oh, she just
Hard
gonna get a
to
newspaper? Or,
incorporate
huh?
all of the good question. It's hard to incorporate
Incorporate what?
all of our contradictions and all of our judgments.
Yeah.
Trying to navigate the whole situation.
Uh huh. This guy's really enjoying being the center of attention, which is another patriarchal thing.
Who?
The guy with the ghetto British accent over there. He's like, yes, I am the center of attention, and I,
It's sad, he said. I didn't hear anything else but
Who is
what?
it? I heard
Oh,
this
I'd like to
conversation.
tune in and see, but I
I
also
can't tell
understand
this
what you're
story
saying.
on
I
that
don't
thing.
take it lightly,
yeah.
and also it's a system, it's a group, it's a mentality, it's an atmosphere, it's an environment. So it permeates everything. I mean, it like affects my behavior and your
What I don't.
behavior
What?
and
Listen.
everybody
What's
else's
more
behavior around us.
importantly?
You know,
These.
listening, that's just
Listen.
as important
More
as him
importantly.
talking.
Listen. More importantly.
He's
These
taking
gentlemen.
the lead and they're
Hey.
giving it to him,
These people are
emboldening
here
him, empowering
working
him.
in this truck.
Uh-huh.
They don't even speak English. Not even a lick of it. Not one. They don't
Are you
understand.
sure of it?
Yes. They don't understand nothing.
I find it hard to believe.
Foreman came here in that truck to work for this building. And that is our contact right there who works in the building, who probably speaks Spanish that he learned in school. Okay, maybe or for his grandparents or something. But anyway, these guys
Topic shift.
don't understand nothing. Taco Safari. They don't understand nothing. I'm making a movie. I'm writing a movie right now called Taco Safari, and it's all this crazy weird shit that is going on in LA. Seriously. And these guys right here, I just had a full-on conversation with them, and I know because I used to have this paisa from yeah, no. I used to have this paisa that
Yo
came
entiendo borracho.
and cleaned my floor for me for 2 packs of cigarettes when I was in prison. And he would clean the floor, and he used to get mad sometimes about, well, I don't know what he was mad about because I didn't understand what he fucking said. And he would yell at me, and then I'd just be like, clean the floor, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. You know what I mean? Or do the laundry or whatever you were doing, you're supposed to be doing. Just do it and get it done. And
Maybe just some human contact. I don't know.
stop yelling at me because I don't
No
understand
clue.
what you're saying.
You never know. Well,
And that,
sometimes you do.
yeah, and then I just had a
Too
conversation.
violent behavior. We just talked about this earlier.
Exactly the same conversation that I just had with those guys.
Is it written into your movie?
And they just went like this.
A scene of it, I wonder. But I do not want to lose track. We do want to talk about.
I have a guy
I
that's
mean,
in a
do I have to
coma
sit
for
through it again
34 years.
to really understand the situation that I? You know, it's a circle. Right now, it's a circle of men. I think there's a woman, a female, sitting on the ground.
Yeah.
But I don't know this right here. Just or is that yeah? Just visually speaking.
Well, I think the women just like are like, fuck it. It's
Yeah.
not like this guy's ridiculous. I'm not wasting my time. I've got more
All the
important work
women
to
are over there
do.
with me.
And yet,
Woo!
it becomes influential in terms of the group dynamic. Someone actually comes to invite her over.
I was playing music, and that
And you
usually
wonder
what
if it's like
happens.
a preaching thing in some sense, satisfies the need to like feel, you know, yeah, powerful, golden, heard, dominating, commanding. What do I mean? I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we all have some desire to do that, but it just manifests differently for different people and to different degrees. And yeah, it gets supported by a whole network.
I'm hella tired.
I understand it. Yeah.
What time is it?
I would be going to bed
Two.
probably 2:30.
So is somebody gonna wake us up?
Apparently it's 6 o'clock. Apparently.
Yeah, the cops.
But I don't have an alarm on me.
You want me
so
to wake
that's
you
the
up?
problem. I need to get be up.
I guess I
by
could set my
7.
clock. I could
I'll
set
wake you
my. I could set. I need to wake up before. I have to leave by 6.
Okay, well then let's make that happen.
Okay.
I'll
Yeah.
be up at 10 or whatever.
Okay. Yeah. I have to go to
I might just wake
graduation.
you up anyway.
No, we'll see what's up.
I have to go to.
Oh, if you just kept playing.
Yeah.
Anyway, my graduation ceremony is tomorrow. I'm not in the ceremony, but my friends are like wanting me to come to breakfast before, and I'm like, fuck, it's at 6:30, and I'm actually Cal State LA, but I'm graduating in the. It'll be in the fall. Like I have one more quarter, but the actual cap and gown ceremony is tomorrow. But I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. I want. That's boring. I don't want to do it. But my friends are like really like.
I mean, it's what a picture. Like, I mean, that's what it is.
Yeah, well, I don't really have people who really give a shit to go to it anyway, so why do it? But
Unless you want to bring some guests. When is it?
We could bring like 100 people.
I don't,
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
So you didn't get the cap and gown.
no, I didn't get the cap and gown.
I
No.
had one. I'd give it to you. It'd probably be the wrong color anyway. I think it's like.
One tried to give me when it's brown.
I can't swear, I must say. And yeah, it's still. This other guy next to him, he's trying to speak, but he's trying to shake it off. Like, gosh, this thing is going on. It's not even necessary. It's definitely patriarchal in the sense that it's overwhelmingly so, but it's also individually speaking would be, yeah, any person behaving like that is like.
I felt
becomes
good.
a
Like
point.
when I yelled at him, I felt really good. Like don't like he's fucking going off before I finished my. I had not finished what I was saying. Like
Answer my question.
It's to use another word, it's patronizing, it's condescending,
it's like okay,
And
walk
you can
away
just
now.
answer it now and just say it because nobody in this area even knows the question. Because I asked it a long time ago. And you asked if it was important, and I said not at all. But so at this point, you can just say it, and no one's even going to know what you're talking about. I mean, really.
Okay, well, I think I'm gonna go take a nap. I think I'm gonna go take a nap. What happened? Did
I'm just
it?
letting a cart go loose, and it was coming this way.
I didn't hit him, did it?
You know.
I was ready.
Yeah,
Oh.
but at the same time, like, don't be letting your cart go loose with, I don't know what.
I'm ready for everything.
Yeah, this is my house right here.
Better check next month.
All right.
Wow, I have a plan for Sunday.
I'm your next door neighbor one.
Oh,
I would invite you, but it's ladies
It's
only.
ladies only tonight.
ladies only.
Yeah.
How you gonna handle it?
There's probably only gonna be two of us, so yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna go check it out.
Oh, what a beautiful occupation. Oh my God! What in the world? What is that? No, fuck no, that's bath salt. Fucker.
La la la.
Yeah, fat fucker right there. I might put a fucking spear up in you.
So I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna try. If anything happens, I'll get up and host stream. Good night.